very unique experience. As you can see what the plan is. Extreme Rules, get in here and get them apart! Get them apart! Further ado, I'd like to...
Dolph Ziggler, who came to Raw as a part of the 2-for-1 network. Dolph Ziggler challenges Drew McIntyre for the WWE. Tom, this is absolute chaos. How are we going to have a contract signing?
Well, thank you.
I got this. Please welcome at this time, world, he's your WWE champion for 3 more weeks. Drew McIntyre!
The success of Drew McIntyre, Samoa Joe is still trying to get a handle on this double for no Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler's all about picking his spots, picking his moment. Her Raw Women's Championship against Sasha Banks at Extreme Rules. The Hall made the challenge for the Empress. And look at the WWE champion in the face.
Opponents here. Mr. Ziggler, you may begin.
A little deeper, where would you be without me? In the palm of my hands, and I blew it. 15 years carrying monsters like you on my back. But I know in the back of your head, Extreme Rules Horror Show, you're gonna hit me. And I'm up and do what I do best, survive. All disappears just like Drew. I created you.
Official. Well, that was some other. You know, it's true, I was fired. I had to go through hell on this journey of mine. The biggest lesson of all, this is more of a mental boost. Been on the posters and the merchandise, because I know you'll just love that. But that's the line. You always drop the ball. Extreme Rules Horror Show. I'm gonna hurt you. But I'm gonna allow you to pick the stipulation of our match.
To end that title run by leaving that in my hands? Listen. What?
I'm not the same person you once faced before. And at Extreme Rules, I will beat champions. Not only does that mean we are taking over both.
WWE champion nearly took his head off with a claim contract signing for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Through a championship, and of course, Asuka will defend the Raw Women's Champion title opportunity against Drew McIntyre. It's going to be the champion, Drew McIntyre. Well, right now we want to turn our attention to the Raw version of the Anything You Can Do, We Can Do Better series. Yeah, this match score a pinfall victory against the Viking Raiders. Well, things didn't end very pleasantly. Andrade and Angel Garza came to the aid of Ford and Dawkins. Andrade and Garza made...
Yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, she's the best ref, right?
What were you just talking to the ref of your match about?
Yeah. So what's your next question? Because I'm sure you got one too, Buck Chuck.
I do have another question. If you do, in fact, beat the Viking Raiders next, do you think...
Another tag team?
Hey, sorry, Charlie. All right, I gotta take care of Randy Orton.
I'm gonna...
Big Show has in store, Buckle. What does Seth Rollins have in store? This was the scene last... At the hands of Rollins. Well, now Rollins apparently plans to...
I want everybody to pop a bottle and raise a glass.
What do you say we go back to the swamp?
Extreme Rules, the horror show.
For the break, these superstars share the ring for a double contract signing. The Champions versus Challengers tag team match will take place here on...
Randy Orton! I owe you a promise. I said last week I was going to break everything.
Is dispatch both Edge and Christian with the vicious punt kick. That leg team match with the Viking Raiders later tonight.
If you guys try me right now, you're making a mistake.
You.
But, so watch the laughing, kid. Look. I got boots over me and the eye to talk trash. I'm not in the mood tonight.
Legend? You will learn what the Street Profits...
Hold on. We are gonna do... Andrade and Angel Garza. Edge and Christian for us. In the
Nature Boy. Heated words between the Big Show and Ric Flair last week of friendship.
Zelina, you know, with my old friend, just like no one is going to run your friend, the guy that has 3 great letters, and the man that will take you out. He will come when he feels like it. You understand that? And hey, you'll be in the Hall of Fame. But if you play around with Randy Orton, looking in all over again. Until then.
Come on now.
They're circling. But Big Show is an angry giant. Oh, we got more. Melee is broken out here at ringside. Tag team action before the commercial break. Garza and Andrade tried to attack Andrade and Angel. Garza, Zelina Vega. You know, he nearly took out the Big Show there. Upset that the Big Show interrupted you backstage. Is that what that's all about?
kind of like you just interrupted me.
You said that the Big Show had somehow disrespected Andrade and Angel.
He needs to see what he's in for.
Well, obviously you didn't get your chance because the Viking Raiders got respect for his friends. Edge and Christian go after Randy Orton and take him out.
Here and having our match.
Tag.
Of course, this happens first.
It's sound reasoning to me.
A tag made, in comes Ivar. Of course, the Viking Raiders. Andrade jumped the champions. There's the cover and a kick out.
Yeah, well,
No, don't compete. First of all, you've seen the Viking Raiders and the Street Profits have great opportunity at the tag team titles instead of ambushing Montez Ford. And I'm just trying to understand your purpose or what you're trying between the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders. Why Eric and Ivar so There's something else I'm curious about, Zelina. How did you get Andrade?
Okay.
Tag.
Things that happen behind the scene are important to us.
And a shot and a super kick. Great combination. Cover by up. Well, we see that a lot. I mean, from an attack from behind, whether it's Andrade.
Buddy, they don't have any eyes there. I'll show you later. You care to elaborate on what those issues were?
No, I don't. You're dealing with fiery Latinos here, okay?
And I said every week.
Dan, so thank you, Joe.
I know, way above you. That's okay.
Oh, we've seen a lot.
Pissed me off, as if you...
Oh, what a right by Eric and a tag man.
Give me down. Give me down. Give me down.
Hold on.
Zelina, but is Andrade giving up on the match? What is going on? This tag team match continues here on Raw. Control once again as Angel Garza and Andrade continue this match again.
Manager in this business, that's how I did it. I am better than everybody. I am who am assistant. Look.
Zelina, we just sat here and watched what happened. There's clearly cracks in the... Oh, to Garza. Look out. What a knee strike. Gret continuing this match. Oh, but here comes Garza legal now.
No, he doesn't. He wishes he did, but he doesn't.
And here's the other question.
Nobody compares to them because we don't need a golf tournament, a basketball game, nothing.
You know, the ladies love Ivar, not nearly as much as they love Garza.
Exactly. Nobody man can measure up to these guys, I'm telling you.
Angel Garza's desperate blades. Great job by Garza.
See, I'm sitting here, I'm fine.
Up goes Andrade.
Uh-oh.
Up goes Garza.
Oh, trying to Sade in a world of trouble now. Looking for the Viking experience. Wait from behind.
Hold on for dear life. Hold on for dear life.
He is.
Eric looking for the try. Garza.
Oh, Garza.
Sending Eric into the post.
Same page there. Come on,
Andrade
guys.
got enough of it. Now Garza. Andrade and
That's what I'm talking about.
beating the Viking
What is it that you were saying? Out of here.
Boy, credit to Zelina Vega.
Together and did a brilliant job managing them to victory. Byron, winners.
Well, if you want to talk about issues, guys, how about the Natty's Corner? Natalya and Lana formed an unlikely bot. Old rival Liv Morgan. Morgan wasn't having it, but a tough night for Liv Morgan. It got even more challenging.
I get it. Last week didn't go my way. Tonight didn't go. Things just don't change, do they, Rubes? After all these years, you still not answering. Oh, it's kind of like how she doesn't pick up any wins here.
Out there for a minute because I was trying to remember who was it that no it was you, or was it both? So why don't one of you meet me out there in the ring, and then I'll tell you how that sounds. That sounds
Don't. I will beat you up. Joking me.
No
Okay, I'm ready. It will happen again. Okay? Guys. Miss Lena,
I have an idea.
Tonight, Monday Night Raw is brought to you by State Farm.
Champion chair. Introducing the 24/7.
It was Tozawa versus R-Truth for the 24/7 title when Lashley's failure to capture the WWE title 2 weeks ago went in their path, but then Tozawa would look to seize, scrambled into the cover and captured his second 20. So now Tozawa is set for a rematch.
People over there, what's up? Now you can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this.
There's undoubtedly got to be looking over his shoulder after what MVP and Lad lost his baby to Tozawa. It was a travesty is what it was. Boy, it was to defend that shit. To your point, the title must be defended anytime, anywhere. Truth.
These ninjas make me real paranoid.
A tag team match for the WWE title 2 weeks ago. Truth helping pretty
the hallmark.
Yeah. Pretty the hallmark of MVP and Lashley. Oh.
Come on!
And in comes the champion back after R-Truth. What was this? Truth, the cover. He got him.
R-Truth. He beat a ninja with deception. Tough. He beat him after a watch.
Oh. Able to evade. One more ninja to the United States champion. Last week, Apollo Crews was the guest.
Stay the United States champion. You can do it for a very, very long time, but you...
It's your offer, but my answer is still no.
Now, I like you. I do. Like it or not, that United States championship is...
Making one more attempt here. Apollo Crews wasn't having it with MVP. Lashley took out a defenseless Apollo.
Look, man, I'm another chance at another offer.
No, Bobby, when I said the United States championship, now, even though the kid disrespect, I want to drop a few gems on him so he can learn from...
Apollo Crews later on tonight.
This is my most important message to date.
Seth
is back.
Welcome to the Great American Bash.
Roderick to determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. The Great American Bash is coming to NXT.
Well, the Big Show came here hunting the Legend Killer, but Randy Orton's mentor, this 1-on-2 handicap match, still to come tonight on
Messiah has caused the Mysterio family. Now we're supposed to believe that...
Rollins makes his way to the ring before the commercial break. Rollins
the face of Rollins carrying the mask of Rey Mysterio like it's a trophy.
Rey Mysterio is a hero. His Rey, good to see you. Own choices. He can either stand by me or...
Dominic all over Seth Rollins with the wrong family.
It's time for me to fight for you.
So, Seth Rollins, this is what a family
fight. I don't know what to do. Ring and make you watch, Rey.
Wait a minute, it's Aleister Black and Humberto Carrillo. Awesome. Oh, and a 619. And Rollins trying to save the Messiah. Rollins suffering same thing. Rollins is trying to pierce Dominic. Carrillo and Aleister Black with steel chairs in hand. Running off the Mysterio showing that Seth Rollins has crossed
to the evil of the Monday Night Messiah.
Heartwarming return to Monday Night Raw. He said nothing was going to stop him with all his heart. Uphold. The problem is seeing things too clearly. Them to protect him. But in fact, Rey Mysterio's and I have given Rey Mysterio, and he has defied me at every turn. Rey? Rey, not for what I have done in the past, no. You see, Rey, we are bound by would have it, Rey Mysterio, you are meant to be. Step foot in this ring again, and every single of you. And little by little, till there is nothing left.
You want to ask me for forgiveness? Me quieres pedir perdón? Mijo, Dom, I hope you forgive me. I was angry at the time when you tried to fight my battles, but I understand something to Seth. That's just as remorseless as an eye for an eye. Ojo por ojo. It will be by design.
Nunca. And you will never forget.
Oh, bravo. Bravo. Strong words, Dominic. Be careful what you wish for. I will be forced to end.
Oh, Seth. It looks like you have some company.
Running the Monday Night Messiah.
Look, before myself and Murphy come in there and put you out of your misery. For Rey Mysterio, why do you keep fighting his battles for him when clearly look up to him like a god? He's a fraud.
He's not a coward. You are the coward of a man that Rey Mysterio is. ¿Entiendes, güey? ¿Sí entiendes?
Thing or two about evil. And I no forgiveness for you. Just atonement for everything.
You ain't seen.
This ends now. And Rollins and Murphy. And Aleister Black and Murphy starting this thing off with fear. And his movement. Oh, went right to the face of the disciple Murphy. The Monday Night Messiah atone for his sins. But Rollins, an eye on Murphy, didn't see Rollins' involvement. And Aleister Black's are black.
And he's out there picking the bones.
And he's here on Monday Night Raw. Now Aleister Black trying to make it to the corner. Said he's forced to take a piece of Rey Mysterio every time Rey Mysterio
hinged and unchecked.
I mean, Joe, what is it going to take to stop a man like Seth?
Mysterio. I mean, a man like Seth Rollins, he's not easily stopped. He must.
They see through the facade. They don't have the complicit nature of someone
punching up on that clutch. I mean, just an absolutely terrible position.
And a coward.
The current one we're existing in. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, Seth.
Aleister Black, able to get free of Murphy. And all he can do right now is look on. Both Carrillo and Black to Carrillo.
Oh, but Carrillo's not done yet.
Oh, caught him at the left, and Murphy the rope in the crossbody. Went for the cover, and Murphy able to muscle his way. And Aleister Black trying to exact some revenge on behalf of Mysterio.
But Murphy's in a bad way.
Gonna be thinking about it. Gonna be thinking about a 6-1 pump kick. Down goes Rollins. And we are back here on Monday Night Raw. Tag team action and the Messiah. Roberto Carrillo was just inches away from tagging in Aleister Black that asked for forgiveness when in fact that couldn't have been further from the truth. Yeah, Seth in his revenge. Rey Mysterio tag made by Murphy. Aleister Black takes down Murphy. Black and Carrillo, who thought he recognizes evil. He's staring it right in the face, and Seth Rollins off. And now Aleister Black trying to end this. You know, I don't know if Murphy saw the tag. Murphy has Murphy may not. And broken up by Rollins. Into the barricade. And Carrillo sending Rollins outside. And now Murphy, center of the ring. Here's the cover. Partner was in. And now Murphy trying to do things on his own, going up to on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is the most dangerous of games to play up on the top.
Carrillo. And a tag made. Rollins is legal. Rollins crawls into the cover. Oh, and a kick out.
So look at this impact.
Boom! With the knee strike. Oh. Now Rollins just looking for that. That distracted Rollins. Oh, Carrillo nearly in. There's Aleister. Mauling Aleister Black.
Gentlemen, when it comes to Seth Rollins, nothing that happens out here is good for him.
We know the pure evil that exists in the soul of Seth Rollins.
You want to be a problem? I told Dominic.
And Carrillo trying to fight back against Rollins and Murphy. Mysterio.
I understand how he feels, but I do not like that look.
You want to be a hero, huh? Your idol. Drag him over there. Drag him over there. Just for your own good.
this.
Rollins trying to pierce the eye of Carrillo, and here comes Alistair Black. Murphy. Wait, no. Stop it. Mysterio, and was eradicated. All for the Monday Night Messiah. Seth Rollins.
You now face Sasha Banks and Dolph Ziggler in a mixed tag team match. Now, what?
I can take it from here. We'll ask us matches. And I know Dolph just as well as he claims. I told him to pick her stipulation is so that when I beat Sasha Banks is not ready for Asuka.
Oh, this one is going to be good, especially after the explosive chaos and Drew McIntyre teams up with the Raw Women's Champion Asuka. The WWE Network revealed that the Dead Man could competitors in a tag team match of Extreme Rules opponents. Now, the fight was on before we even came on the air. Extreme Rules 2 weeks from Sunday. Now, after this brawl was finally calmed down.
You have a chance against me, so I'm gonna do you a favor, being that we're family.
You're gonna end that title run by leaving that in my...
Championship.
Dolph Ziggler tried to take the opportunity to blindside Drew McIntyre. Both title matches have been made official for Extreme Rules. The Harders in a tag team match. Extreme Rules opponents set
to fall. Introducing first, from Air Scotland, weighing in, McIntyre.
Oh yeah, main event time. American WWE Network. Drew McIntyre will defend his WWE. And Joe, the interesting thing from the contract signing you presided over earlier,
McIntyre's confident. We can understand why he would, make such a stipulation.
And his tag team partner,
and Joe, before Ziggler could give us an answer to what he is going to pick for the Stipulated Championship against one half of the women's tag team champions.
But Asuka has been nothing but spectacular in her championship reign.
And Monday Night Raw is presented.
Asuka is going to shape out.
Byron, to your point earlier on tonight, a little strategy meeting.
You go the size of Dolph Ziggler involved, that's not a surprise.
Joe,
he absolutely could, but that stipulation plays such a key.
Team champions, Sasha.
Best friend and one half of the women's tag team champions, barely double champions.
I think part of it is a little bit of envy that Sasha.
Friday night on SmackDown, Nikki Cross victorious ultimately to WWE Network at the Horror Show. Look at the Joe, we'll see how much trust there really is between Banks and Ziggler. Oh!
Give it to me! Give it to me! The best commentator on SmackDown, so I decided to join you guys.
I'm sure Colin Gray.
A preview of what we see at the Horror Show that is Extreme Rules here.
Thanks. Remember, mixed tag team rules in this match. The men must face the men, the women must face Banks and Ziggler.
Amazing, because they're two future champions.
I got you all fixed out.
Thunder is rolling through the Highlands.
Now smashing Ziggler into the top turnbuckle.
Extreme Rules, that's what's really going to dictate what happens in the match.
Bailey, and the champion says
whatever.
no.
Oh, look at the pier.
Oh, here we go.
The tag made by Sasha, that means
now the flesh.
Ziggler finds a way from McIntyre.
At Extreme Rules, the Horror Show.
Asuka's feeling pretty good, Bailey.
Quicker.
Sasha Banks with the slick counter. Back, get those hooks.
Trying to bring Banks down to the canvas.
Oh, here goes McIntyre.
Asuka and McIntyre looking strong in this matchup.
Welcome to the Great American Bash. Roderick Strong versus #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. And Great American Bash is coming to NXT this Wednesday.
The next 2 weeks starting this Wednesday here on USA, but right now on Raw. Excuse me, absolutely right. Holding on to Sasha Banks' women's tag team. And Drew McIntyre crushes Ziggler in the corner. Remember, Ziggler still has to determine.
Oh, this is not bode well for Dolph Ziggler at all.
Show off. Oh.
Up for a big right now. Ziggler.
Yeah, we see.
And now Sasha Banks with the opportunity. And now a tag made.
Here comes Banks.
And Asuka Dream Rules against Sasha Banks. Banks trying to become a double.
Good for the Raw Women's Championship.
Yeah, it is.
Back to the face.
Making a presumption that we're winning, but we know that.
Didn't get all of it, but off of the apron.
She got enough of it, Tom. Trust.
Dude, I didn't really think she was going to fall for this.
We should ask you about your own title defense you have coming up at Extreme Rules again.
Came from behind, whatever. This is not SmackDown, this is Raw.
Already, if you lose the SmackDown Women's Championship, and if Sasha Banks...
Asuka back up to her feet against Sasha.
Oh! I love these things!
And now Banks with the double.
Yeah, she should be confident. Plus, she has a beautiful smile. These annoying fans.
Deep, it's underneath that chin. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
What is this?
Sasha Banks has slowed down the pace of this main event matchup. Those horror shows. Are you both going to be able to be in each other's corners?
You know what? Sasha, get up.
Not sure if she can hear you. Going into this matchup, Extreme Rules opponent set to collide. Down goes Ziggler. Ziggler trying to manhandle Ziggler.
Oh my!
And manhandle it is to go against McIntyre.
Around.
From the top. Champion.
Let's tag Sasha back in. We're tag team champions for a reason. Get out of it.
Up we go.
Oh, went for another
again.
T counter. Save Ziggler in that moment.
Are you kidding me? Yep. Are you kidding me?
One last.
If he lays a hand on her,
Asuka with a kick.
Kick out, kick out, kick out.
Oh, and a kick. Huge kick to the side of the face, but the boss able to kick out. How about Ziggler?
But watch her Asuka. She's going for the Asuka lock.
Going for the Asuka lock.
That's my girl.
It is hooked
That's my girl.
Got to the bank statement.
She didn't break out.
A beautiful flying armbar.
Here are your winners.
Amazing sequence.
I'll give credit where credit's due. This is huge.